sitting in a small theater in Ephesus this morning, and this small theater only seats 5,000 people. So it's not that small, but it's smaller than the other theater we're going to visit today that seats 25,000 people. And a lot of history here in this city. The city was about 250,000 people strong during the era of church planting. I encourage you guys to read Acts chapter 18 and Acts chapter 19, where we see the Apostle Paul stopping by in Ephesus. And I'm speaking softly because there's tour groups here, tour leaders teaching. But the Apostle Paul stopped by here briefly, dropped off Aquila and Priscilla, and came back here and planted this church when he took the land route back. And that was his third missionary journey. A powerful church, maybe the largest church in the early first century. Amazing things happened here as Paul was being used by God. Just unusual miracles as people touched the handkerchiefs that he had touched, exorcism of demons, people abandoning idolatry, people who had been committed to magic and demonism, bringing all of their things and burning them. Just an amazing thing to consider how the Spirit of God really touched the city. And then to think that for 2 years, the Apostle Paul here was here teaching in the school of Tyrannus, deep Bible studies, training people for church planting. You know, how cool would it have been to sat in a class for church planting taught by the Apostle Paul. So he was here for a long time until there was conflict in the city over people abandoning idolatry, and those making money off of it were frustrated that they were losing money. And anyway, you read Acts chapter 19 and check it out. Then we find this church again in the book of Revelation, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit more when we're in the theater. But here in this specific portion, you can see this small theater. You can see the main road that would have had a marketplace on one side. This particular road, we're just beginning the trip down, so this particular road would have led all the way down through the city, past the temple, past the Library of Celsus, which boasted about 250,000 volumes. That was before the printing press, so think about that, handwritten scrolls and books. And then down to a harbor that's no longer there. It's been filled with river silt. And as hard as they tried to dredge that out and keep that harbor, which was a very productive harbor, going, they were unable to. So the city fell into decline, and here we are today in its ruins. But we're going to have a series of videos on Ephesus, and encourage you to make sure to check all of them out.